Welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure we're streaming. Looks like we are. Welcome back to the series We Iron Man, all the Fire Emblem games. Today we are continuing our journey through Fire Emblem 9? Yeah, 9. Path of Radiance. I think I'm going to turn this down a little bit. Today we get the Night Ward, which I'm pretty excited about, actually. Hello, Seafarer. Welcome, welcome. Oh my god, my controller is... It's like braided. Hold on a second. What the hell? Somehow the wire of my controller has like braided itself with the wire of my microphone. Okay, like this, and then like this. Oh, it's being weird. Alright, good enough. God, I love wires. A guiding wind. So yeah, we get the Night Ward here, and we get to re-recruit Gaytree, along with getting Astrid. So, we get Jill and Soth and didn't lose anyone. Love that. I think this is one of the, like, triangle attack conversations we have to have. Some people were talking about that before. I'm just saying, there has to be something more we can do. Boyd, you're not making any sense. I understand your enthusiasm to help, but try to explain what you mean. We can't do anything until we know exactly what it is you want to do. You're so impatient, Oscar. I was just getting to it, alright? Impatient? You're calling me so impatient? You're so impatient you can barely be bothered to put on your armor. Nag, nag, nag. Listen, I think we should come up with an unstoppable killer attack, something only we can do. An unstoppable attack? That sounds good. Doesn't it? I'm glad you approve, Pee-wee. Don't call me Pee-wee. It's a fine plan, but you haven't explained what this new attack is supposed to do. How do we do it? Hey, I came up with the idea. It's your job to figure out the details. Make it cool, though, Oscar. Boy, this plan sounds... Oh, dear. How do I put it? Let me do it. I'll think up a great one. No way. Forget it. It's too much for your little pee-wee brain. I told you, don't call me that. They may not like to admit it, but they certainly are close. I'm just staring at them. All right. Yeah, I think... Like we were talking about before, I believe there are 2 conversations we need to have in order to actually unlock the triangle attack. Which is honestly fine. I need to turn this down a bit. Which is actually fine because we don't have promoted Oscar anyways with the bow, so we couldn't even triangle attack if we wanted to. Do you have a moment, Titania? Ike, how can I help you? Remember what we talked about the other day about when you met my father? Yeah, that. I know you don't want to talk about it, so I won't force you or anything. It's like it's not that I don't want to talk about it. It's just it's hard to talk about my past still. You deserve to know as much about your father as possible. Alright, I'll tell you. Great! When I was a Crimean Knight, I entered an officer exchange program and was sent to Gallia, where your father was. On my first day, they held a joint training session in the Royal Hall. That's where I saw Commander Grail's might for the first time. He took on wave after wave of knights and defeated them like they were children. His swordsmanship was brilliant. The other knights barely had time to lift their weapons before Commander Grail had them on the ground. He was the mightiest warrior I'd ever seen. My body trembled at the thought of it. Whoa, I tried to cross swords with him, but he was so far out of my league, I was laughable. But I asked him to train me and he agreed. After that, whenever we had a spare hour, we would meet and spar. We soon grew close, and after a few weeks he invited me to his home. That's when I saw you. Me? Yes, you were sleeping in your mother's arms, and she was smiling. You were adorable. The commander looked at you with such kind eyes. I saw a different person than the man who wielded a sword. See... Mia and Ileana, what do these 2 have to talk about? Ha! Today is a good day. I'm feeling lucky. Maybe I'll meet someone to duel. Maybe my true arch rival. Hello, Ileana. Ah, you scared me. I was sneaking up behind me like that. You're a crafty one. Sorry, please let me pass. Huh? Oh, sure. Excuse me. So, do you want to duel at dawn, perhaps? I love dueling at dawn. Never mind. You wouldn't be much of a challenge. You're looking a bit sickly. Sorry, I'm just feeling weak. She's so fragile. Maybe I should watch her back, just to make sure nothing bad happens to her. Oh, well, back to sword practice. Do you want to duel? You are pretty pathetic. I don't think we have any bonus experience. Oh, we actually have a little bit. Mia's level 15, by the way. I kind of feel like it's going to be a smart idea to, like, focus on somebody, but I think topping up everybody's a decent idea, too. Getting some extra levels. Oh, she finally got strength. That's really good. I really need her to get strength. You can have another level. Seems like Mia might actually be our next promotion. Okay, more defense. I like that. Somebody else. Where's Mist? Where is Mist? Sure, you can have a level. Are you going for the Black Knight? We can try. Ooh, strength and defense. Well, so the thing about Ike is, because we have until Daybreaks to actually promote him, so I'm not really that worried about. That is true, though. We do need to get him to level 20 by the end of Daybreaks if we want to have a chance at the Black Knight. But I'm not really that worried about Ike until we get past until we get closer to Daybreaks, because we're still. What chapter is this? This is 13. Yeah, so we still got a little ways to go. But that is true. If we want to do the Black Knight, we do need to make sure he gets experience. Oh, that's right. We're also gonna craft, or not craft, forge. And I also have a robe. I don't know exactly what I want to do with the robe. Oh, who wants something? I kind of feel like a sword for Mia could be good because her strength is so bad. So we were also talking about forging that tome for Ileana. I think I want to forge a sword for Mia. We can do steel probably. I think just give me a bunch of attack. I think her hit is probably fine. Oh, crit is so expensive. All right, maybe just a bunch of attack. So it weighs 12. She already has 11 strength, so I don't think we need to lower the weight at all. Oh, I can increase the weight. It costs money. And then the hit, I think, how much does it cost? 500 for a little more hits. Yeah, I'm willing to give it a little bit more hit. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Oh wait, that's right. I forgot to. You can do it in Japanese. I like doing it in Japanese. This one. Wait, why did it take me here? I don't know. This is your sword, Mia. Have fun. What color? A red sword? Well, we don't have the animations on anyway, so the sword color. A piss sword? All right, let's do that. Due to the convoy then. All right. I kind of like the idea of this because actually Lagoon Slayer might not be useless here. So this now has 13 might and 90 hits. So that's the same as an iron sword, but 8 more might. Okay, that sounds pretty good. I think that's going to be useful. Hey, Melkin, welcome, welcome. Take the steel bow. How is our Ike looking right now? He's got a lot of strength, that's for sure. I could see wanting to give him the angelic robe, especially if we do want to do the Black Knight thing. But I think the angelic robe prior to promotion, I don't think makes sense because I think he caps at 40 health. So if we want to do that, we'll want to do it after promotion. Hey, Sparky. Yeah, she's looking okay. 11 strike, 10 defense is probably pretty solid for her. Hopefully she'll end up being all right. We'll see though. I think that's pretty much all I want to do. Boyd. I don't need the pole axe here. Here, take the short axe. That might be helpful. I think that's pretty much the extent of it. Yeah, let's do it. Nephany, she's only gotten like 1 strength, but she's gotten speed and defense, which is really nice. She's not bad. She needs to get some more strength. That's the biggest thing. Oh, actually, speaking of Nephany, can I forge? You can only forge once, right? Yeah, okay. I wouldn't mind forging her something good. Oh, wait, you're still E with lances? How is that possible? All right, well, I don't know how she's still E. She did so much combat last time. Like, there's someone here claiming to be an envoy of the theocracy of Benyan. She's been asking if the Princess of Crimea is aboard. What do you want to do? A Benyan envoy. How did she know about the ship? Perhaps she had word from the King of Gallia. On the other hand, this is Benyan we're speaking of. I imagine it has spies in every corner of the continent. Perhaps one of those spies is the source of her information. So we shouldn't be surprised that she knows about Princess Elencia, right? Yeah, if we can get an energy drop, either her or Mia, I definitely think is the right way, or the way to go. It's funny because Neff and Mia are like pretty similar, to be honest. Hey, Peachy Wheelie, welcome, welcome. No, but it's extremely unusual for Benyan to send an envoy to meet a princess whom they do not even acknowledge. What do you mean? It is a complicated matter. You see, the envoy is essentially an extension of the Empress herself. Both Crimea and Dayan were once part of Benyan. Both nations have only recently splintered from the theocracy. I can't fathom why the Empress would extend the courtesy of an envoy to a nation she must consider somewhat beneath her. She must be planning something. Beneath her? That is somewhat harsh, don't you think? Harsh perhaps, but it's true. Clothing it in sweet words will not hide its bitterness, will it? Soren, even I would question the tactfulness of your words. I'll try to be more diplomatic. Like, Nasir, you've no need to scold Soren. His words are just that. They do not harm me. Damn, Alencia, you tell him. I'm glad to hear that, Princess, but he should mind his manners. Deciding how we ought to treat this envoy is the more pressing issue. Princess, will you meet her and hear her message? I believe I must. We gain nothing by refusing to see her. Let us meet with the envoy. Who is the envoy? Oh, it's Tanith. Okay, that makes sense. Princess Alencia of Crimea, I presume. Yes. It's an honor to meet you. My name is Tanith. I'm Deputy Commanding Officer of Benyan's Holy Guard. I must ask, why would Benyan want of me that she would send her Holy Guard to greet me? The Apostle has learned of you, Princess Alencia, and she has come here to meet with you personally. The duty falls upon me to take you to her now. The Apostle? Am I to meet? Surely the Apostle has better things to do than... Will you accompany me? I suppose that, we are the Princess's escorts, and we'll be coming with her. I hope you understand. Of course. Then yes, I will go with you. Thank you. Bad news, ma'am. We've sighted lagoons near the Apostle's position. Birdmen, crows most likely. We've seen their kind before. They fancy themselves pirates without a ship, but they're thieves plain and simple. Commander Sigrun is with the Apostle, and it will take more than a few winged scavengers to get past her. Let's remain calm. I'm afraid we aren't quite sure where the Apostle is. What? They've kidnapped the Apostle? No, from what the commander said, the Apostle grew impatient and had another of her more willful moments. I asked at the docks, and sure enough, one of the longshoremen heard her order the ship to set sail without us. What? Where were her attendants? What was she doing without her guard? Why could she never just stay put? I've told her time and time again that the seaports here are rampant with pirates and crow thugs. Right, where is she now? The wind is poor today, so we think her ship... So we think her ship should not be too far from us. I came here as quickly as I could. Oh, Wheelie, that's a good point. You know, I was thinking about that actually not too long ago. Yeah, I should do that. Gotta flex on the newcomers? True. Yeah, what does that say right now, actually? Because it's probably pretty far behind. It says... Oh, wow, yeah. Wait, I can change that right now, actually. Actually, no, wait, that's gonna take a minute. I'll do it after the stream. Yeah, currently it has Final Chapter of Fire Emblem 5, then Fire Emblem 6. Yeah, so we've completed Fire Emblem 5, and then we've done 1 through 4 as well. Yeah, I should change that for sure. Good point, Wheelie. Understood. We'll move immediately. Excuse me, but is something wrong? Your Highness, I must apologize, but an urgent matter has arisen, and I must attend to it immediately. I'll return for you later. Await my return. What was that all about? Judging from her expression, I'd say something has happened to the person she's meant to be protecting. Say, do you think that ship over there is involved? The envoy is flying in that direction. If so, then the Pegasus Knight's fears have already been realized. They're under attack. It's the ravens they spoke of, isn't it? Ike, why don't we go lend them a hand? Are you feeling alright, Soren? It's not like you to offer help to anyone. It's a great opportunity to put the Empress in our debts. We'd be fools to pass that up, wouldn't we? I should have known you'd have an angle. What do you want to do, Titania? I don't approve of Soren's motivations, but I agree that we should help. Well, then that's what we'll do. Will you be alright on your own, Princess? You're doing the right thing. I would not dream of stopping you. I know those pirates are no match for your strength. Give them a sound thrashing. You're starting to sound like one of us, aren't you? Alright then, we better go. Give them a sound thrashing. Coastal Benyan. No matter how many we defeat, there are always more waiting to attack. And not just those ravens of Kilvis either, they're Bjork too. What do they all want here? Need a little help? You, aren't you the Princess Crimea's escort? Yes, the princess ordered us to come to your aid. May we join the fray? That would be appreciated. We'll keep the ravens at bay. In the interim, why don't you go ahead and move on to that ship? The big vessel is ours. I'm not sure who the smaller one belongs to. There are human soldiers aboard, but if they're in this part of the sea, they must be pirates. Cut them down. Right, we'll take care of them. Where on earth is the Holy Guard? Between those crows and the pirates, we're outnumbered. It's only a matter of time before we're overwhelmed. I will fight too. You're one of the passengers from House Damiel, aren't you? I can't permit someone of your stature to throw herself into harm's way. I was once a knight of Benyon, albeit for only a short while. I won't get in the way. No, I can't. We must defend the apostle, right? We don't have the luxury of choosing how to do so. Come, you must get ready. The enemy is coming. You're right. We need every able fighter. Accept my apologies, and thank you for your help. Astrid. Lady Astrid, allow me to serve as your shield. Gatri, I'm so sorry that I've involved you in this too. Oh, please, this is nothing. I'm fine. I can handle this many opponents all by myself. This is nothing. Is that so? Your confidence is impressive, to say the least. Tee. Well, trust me, my confidence is backed by my blade. I'm ready to fight. You don't use a sword, though. Oh no, there are more of them. We're doomed. No, don't panic. We must protect the apostle no matter what. Listen up, pirate scum. You may outnumber us, but we will not yield an inch. Wait, don't get confused. We're here to help. We're your reinforcements. The deputy commander of the Holy Guard asked us to help drive the enemy from the ship. Oh, Commander Tana sent you. We're saved. The apostle has taken refuge in the cabin below decks. Until the Holy Guard arrives, we need you to defend the entrance to the ship's cabin. Got it. Weapons ready, everybody. Smite strat? Yeah. So, oh man, I wish I could actually go look at Astrid, but I can't because of the way this emulator works. But basically, there's a unit over there, and so Gatri's on this chapter. Gatri's a beast, so he's okay. But Astrid is a new character we can recruit, and she's extremely weak, especially on Maniac mode. So ideally, you can get, oh god, this is so hard. You can get Ike to her turn 1, and then you can. Rainy Smiter. And then you can, you don't have to worry about her dying, which is really important because even though I'm not 100% that we're going to use Astrid, she does have the Night Ward, which we definitely want. Oh, there is! Wait, I'm stupid. Thank you, Sparky. There is a map view option. Okay, yeah, so here's Astrid. So she's very weak. So basically we want to get Ike. Ike has 6 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. So we need to shove him twice, basically. So ideally, so the smite strat that we were talking about is he can smite, which is double shove. So what you can do is shove Ike here once, then smite him up to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you can recruit Astrid turn 1. Then Astrid can recruit Gatri, and then you can have her retreat, which allows her to survive. You just need someone to shove him, but I think pretty much anyone can probably do that. Astrid is really good, yeah. Astrid is really good, but like I said with this playthrough, I'm kind of trying to use more meme units to test some different units, so Astrid's very similar to like Jill and Kieran and Marcia. If this was a more just like general playthrough where I was just trying to use the best units, they would all definitely be used. Now the nice thing about Astrid is with Paragon, she is really easy to train, so she doesn't take experience from any other units, but I don't know if I'm going to use her. It depends on how the deployment slots kind of even out for us or end up for us, but Astrid is a beast, and I would highly recommend using her if you're doing like a first playthrough. I think we're good. I'm bringing Vault because there are some chests in this chapter. You can actually have the crows at some point steal the chests, and then you can get them for yourselves later on, but that's a little more gimmicky. I do kind of want 2 healers. Who am I not bringing then? I don't think we're quite to the point where I can start not deploying Titania. Because without Titania, it's like Boyd, and then everyone else is kind of crap. I could like not bring... Rolf's actually going to be good here. I could not bring Ileana. I do like Ileana. I think I'm not going to bring Braum for just right now. I do want to use him, but just for right now. I want 2 healers, I think, on this map. Can you shove? You weigh 11. I'm not going to be able to look at Ike. Ike weighs 9. I think you can shove him then. Okay, we should be good. I don't use Astrid really in this game? I feel like Astrid's so easy to use just because of Paragon. I usually train her. She's, I don't know, she's just easy to use. And the great thing about Astrid is because of how long this game is, she ends up being like, not only can you get her to level 20 very easily to promote her, but she also gets to level 20 paladin pretty easily. Yeah, everybody can shove in this game. You just have to have more weight than the person you're shoving. Or no, wait, that's right. The mounted units can't shove. That's a good point. Oscar for defense? That's true. That is true. Type of cold that makes my brain feel. Oh my god, Mark, that sucks. I hate colds. They are horrible. So you do have to defend this point, which normally doesn't matter too much, but it can be a problem, especially when the crows show up, because the crows will go take the point. But flyers and calves, yeah. Night strength is abysmal. Yeah, it's not great. Stephanie, our damage carry. Stephanie is definitely a unit. I can't deny that. I'm not sure I can speak to much else. So yeah, Smite allows us to move twice, and then we can go recruit Astrid. I think I want Ike to be there instead. Oh, I should have Titania farther up. But we'll recruit Gatry too, so I think we'll be. Oh, do not end the turn. Oh my goodness. Are you alright? Who are you? My name is Ike. I'm with the Grail Mercenaries. I came to defend the ship and the Apostle if I can. Is that so? I'm Astrid of House Demiel. A blue blood, huh? Well, unless you're good with a sword, you better hide yourself in the cabin. I'll do no such thing. I once traded with knights and cavaliers. I may be of noble birth, but I know something of battle. I can fight. Well, if you can fight, we can use you. Let's work together. You gonna be alright with that? More so than I would be hiding below decks, certainly. Yeah, I don't need to do anything else. into Shuv. Yeah, talk to Gatry. Gatry, Lady Astrid, are you alright? What do you mean? I'm fine. Why shouldn't I be? I saw you talking to that rough blue-haired lad earlier. What did he say to you? Was he rude? Did he try to tell you to run off for safety while he fought for your honor? Words to that effect, yes. Oh, what a fool. I tell you, he'll never learn. You already have an unbeatable bodyguard, me. I'll have to remind him of that later. You know that Ike person? He's the son of a man under whom I had the honor of serving. He's not a bad person by any means, but he has no manners whatsoever. I see. Well, he seemed more concerned than rude. When I told him I would prefer to fight, he seemed to understand. Oh, of course. I see now. How silly of me. Not rude, you say. I should have known my presence would have changed the boy for the better. I'm the ideal role model. I like that none of that really included, like, actually recruiting Gatry, but, you know. Alright, Astrid, you get out of here. By routing it? Yeah, I feel like it's really hard to route this one, though, because the crows keep spawning from over here. So the Night Ward's a really interesting item. It gives you have to equip it, but it gives you defense and res, 2 defense and 2 res, and it gives you a plus, I think it's 30% growth to your speed, so... Or shove would hurt so much? Yeah, wouldn't feel great. Would not feel great. Okay, you go there. I'm a little bit worried for Ike here, but I guess really only... Well, that guy can get to me too. Ooh, this Thunder's 17 damage. Oh, I do have 7 res. That's actually not bad. Okay, I think I'll just go here so I can only get attacked by like the 2 range units, and then we're good. Hey, Tiago. Mia is level 16. She's actually the high. I forged her a weapon. She's actually our highest level, I think, that isn't promoted right now, which is kind of cool. She's getting there. She's about to choke this point. You do have to be a little bit careful with Gatry because he's really slow and he has no res. So he is a beast, don't get me wrong, but I have lost Gatry on this map in the past to being a little overzealous with magic users. Definitely not being in the death counter as everything should be. True. All my homies love the Night Ward. It is great. Tell me, Walker, are my soldiers proving useful? King Kilvis, what? Aren't you happy to see me? Grr, look at this mess. I paid you good money to help me outmaneuver everyone else and catch the Crimean Princess's ship first. Everything seemed to be going exactly according to plan, but now we're being attacked by a squad of Pegasus Knights. We're flying no flags. We've stripped our armor of any crests. They should have no clue who we are. Why are they attacking us? Didn't you know? This is a Benyan ship you're attacking. What? That's a Benyan ship? It was your feather-brained lackey who told us that Princess Crimea was aboard that vessel. Call it miscommunication. One of those unfortunate misunderstandings that seem to happen now and then. You deceitful King Kilvis. I wouldn't be surprised if you'd planned this treachery from the start. Such unkind words, you wound me. I would never intentionally lie to you. And as proof, I bring good news. I have an unshakable authority that the ship that just sailed alongside Benyan's carries the Crimean Princess. Oh, but unless we can break through the Benyan ranks, there's nothing we can do. Would you care for some assistance? And what would it cost me this time? You learn quickly, my friend. Let's see. You'll be receiving my own royal assistance, so double, no, triple rates. Ludicrous, so much gold, where would I suppose I could defer payment until later. Of course, that does bring up the question of interest. Leave my sight. I wouldn't seek your aid if the world were burning down around me. Very well, we've no more to discuss. Call me if you change your mind. I'll find a nice perch and enjoy the show. Curse you, you're no better than your feral cousins. Oh, his gauge return 1 to... Oh, shit. God, he must have got destroyed. The nice thing is, so the green units in this game... well, this guy's getting his absolute shit kicked. I was about to say they're pretty good. This guy got destroyed. The green units on this map actually aren't too bad. On Maniac mode, they are pretty shit. Because the enemies are just really strong. But they're not too bad. They at least have enough health and defense to, like, actually take some hits. So, they're not amazing, but they're not terrible. The Sala. Just really shitty backstories. Oh, does Astrid have like a really bad... I guess I never really like knew that much about her backstory except that she's from like a royal house. She does definitely get screwed over in Radiant Dawn, yeah. Astrid and Radiant Dawn blows, but she's good in this game at least. Yeah, she's terrible in Radiant Dawn. She's like the worst. So the Crimean Knights in Radiant Dawn all get kind of screwed, except I guess like Joffrey, but Astrid is like the worst of them. Fresh meat for the grinder, indeed. Especially Sorens. Yeah, maybe I should. I don't know that much about those. Persevere, one of the... Oh, yeah, that's not great. Oh my god, look at how many enemies, holy fuck! So remember when I said the green units are actually pretty good and now there's one alive? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so, oh my goodness, this actually looks really sketchy. If I can have Gatry move to the left, there's no... I think killing the mages is going to be really important. Oh my god, I was about to say, you don't double a mage? What the hell? Specifically Leakin? Yeah, we all love Leakin, right? What a great guy. Yeah, that's pretty rough. How do I want to do this? We need to form a wall here. This is looking pretty sketchy. So, as long as we can stay out of this range, Gatry can pretty much do whatever he wants. Maybe I should have brought Braum in retrospect. Okay, this guy's almost dead. That's good. Could probably finish him with pretty much anybody. I wonder if Rolf is fast enough now to not get doubled. Yeah, he actually is. That's good at least. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? That's a good question. One of you is kind of hurt. Okay, so I could kill that guy. Man, Oscar, you are something else. Rolf's in kind of an awkward spot now too, huh? Can probably make something work with him. if need be. So if we go like... If we go like this... Let's kill the archer, maybe. One of the archers, I should say. Oh, I thought I missed. I was like, what the fuck? Should I be making Benyan evil? Yeah, Benyan's not great. And then this will wall this area off. We don't need somebody sitting on the throne yet. Or not throne it, you know. You know what I mean. And then... This guy's gonna die, though. That's the problem. I guess if we do something like... Sure, just get as much damage as you can. There's no crows yet, which is good. And then I guess you go here. I can even kind of protect that guy. And then maybe like Ike goes here. And then like Nephany goes here. And then I think we're okay, at least for now. Oh, you can go there, actually. At least we'll have more combat once these units get into the fray. Do you have a Laguz thing on you? Okay, I think I'm just gonna Laguz stone here. I don't know how much I'm really gonna make use of these Laguz stones. And having Mordecai for combat on this chapter actually will be pretty valuable. This is definitely a chapter, like I said, that can get pretty sketchy. Shoving just 1,000,000 units onto this chapter for Maniac modes, you know. These guys, I believe, do attack. Yeah, because there's some crows that show up, some ravens that show up later on that have the like steal skill, but these guys don't, not yet. Just the reason guilties became popular there. No. All right, no more green units. Now the nice thing about the chapter is that it does have chokes, and if you can get to the choke points, obviously that makes things quite a bit easier. But getting to the choke points is, you know, easier said than done. Getting to the choke points and eliminating enough units to actually be able to utilize them. Okay, that's good. Oh, I forgot one of these guys does move. The three other halberdiers do not move, I'm pretty sure, but one of these guys does. Oh, that it's based off France? I'm not sure. Maybe like, yeah, maybe the architecture or something, I don't know. The boss of this chapter is also a sniper, which is kind of funny. All right, if we can kill that mage, that's the last mage, at least in the interim. Ooh, or the current. Kind of hoping for a hit there. These crows can become pretty problematic. Okay, so... I guess, yeah, if Rolf wants to go on the point, that's fine. Maybe that's okay. Or like Ileana, maybe? You can only get attacked by, style of rule and nobility. Okay, that makes sense. God, this is gonna be a clusterfuck. I mean, it already is, but... How do I want to do this? I have Mordecai now, which is pretty fantastic. How do I even start this? Okay, well, let's start killing these guys. If I can remove the right side, I can maybe start just like making a wall and then choking the left side, and that might be my best approach here. Yeah, Deutschland. Deutschland Uber ally. The archers are definitely the thing I want to kill the most. And this mage, as I've been saying. Your hit is so bad. You don't double an archer? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, that archer's actually pretty fast. Can you kill this guy maybe? No, I should have realized that. How do I want to do this? That is a good question. I haven't quite answered that question yet. Let's see if we can do this. Okay. Terrible things to Laguz, I can see their semblance. Yeah, unfortunately. So then Oscar, finish this guy. Oh my god, fine. Deal some damage to him. I guess you can go there. I should have had somebody. Nah, I should have had somebody else go there. Either Ileana or Rolf, but that's okay. And then I guess you can kill here. Okay. And then he just keeps getting strength. So weird. And then I want to kill this archer because again we want to make this side. That's fine. And kill the Ileana or somebody. Okay, more strength. Like I said, I actually do want Boyd to get strength on every level up because he's pretty strength screwed. I guess Ileana, it might actually be better to get some, not that Volk needs any levels, but I actually just kind of want somebody to kill this guy that isn't Ileana, so. Good enough. And then you need to kill here. Okay, and then we're in pretty good shape. What a weird eye keep. Because this guy doesn't move. And then if I move Rolf here, sure. I'm pretty sure the crows can't get, or the ravens can't get over. Yeah. So then if I have Mordecai go like here, we should have a pretty consistent one. Because they can't go over this or this. They need to go all the way around. So if I just have Mordecai go like here, we should be in pretty good shape. Oh, we can almost destroy this guy. Damn, so close. Actually, wait, Ileana. Yeah. Actually, 14 speed, 9 speed. Oh shit, I do get doubled actually. Yeah, it's probably not worth it. I mean, this guy can't really do anything to anyone. Do you double him? No. Okay, you go over here, and then yeah, I'll just have Ileana chill for a sec. I don't want her to randomly die to yeah, we should be alright. Does anybody need to be healed? I wouldn't mind healing Boyd. Rice has 11 speed, so he doesn't get doubled or one shot. I am a little worried though. Well, actually, hold on a minute. This actually isn't as scary as I'm giving it credit for, because both these guys have one range, so they're just going to attack Boyd at one range. Yeah, I don't know why I'm fretting so much. We should be okay. I think that's actually more safe than it looks. Yeah, we should be all right. All right, big Night Ward level up for Gatry. All right, well, we tried. You're such a fretter. Light magic with Rice. Oh yeah, I could see that. I think the first time I realized that Rice could use light magic, I was pretty blown away too. Because I did not know that. The first character, so the first couple of times, I had never beaten Path of Radiance, but the first couple of times I tried to play through it, I had no idea you could promote characters. The first character I ever promoted on Path of Radiance was Rolf on the desert chapter. And I was very confused by what was taking place. But yeah, it's crazy when you're like newer to Fire Emblem and you discover stuff for the first time. It's always cool. Okay, how much can we do this turn? These guys both taking nice hits this turn is pretty good for us. Actually really good. 69. Can I get a little bit of chip damage here? 69, okay. Alright, well, you know. We tried our best. Maybe we crit? Okay. We take those. And yeah, thankfully you can't attack at one range. Dude, this Rolf, I'm telling you, this Rolf is it. He's him. Like he's doing very well. But yeah, you can't attack at one range. Like I have to use the, Or wait, you can attack there, but you can't attack here at one range. So Rolf's not in any danger. Would love to kill these crows this turn. How do I want to do this? I guess we should heal Titania, probably. Oh yeah, that is a good point. He's definitely doesn't look that amazing, but he's only level 10. I think he has some ways to go. But yes, his bases are pretty atrocious. I have a hand axe. Okay, let's do this. Let me chuck a hand axe at you. Okay, well, we tried. It's kind of a bummer. Probably fine though. I can just kill with Mordecai. Mordecai is a beast. So Mordecai and Leith, which are the two Lagoos that we have access to right now, are also units that you can use. I mean, look at this dude. He's a beast. Well, literally of the beast tribe. But yeah, like I said, because we're kind of using more Mimi units, I'm not using them too much. But Leith and Mordecai are both really solid units that I would, I think it's a good idea to use, so. But again, for our purposes, we're kind of memeing with some units, so I won't be using them too much. He's good for no reason. Well, Leith is really good too. I mean, they're both really good, to be honest. I think the Lagoos in this game are way better than they are in Radiant Dawn. They all kind of suck in Radiant Dawn, to be honest. Which kind of blows. Some of them are good. Some of them, there are some really busted Lagoos in Radiant Dawn, but a lot of crappy ones too. Whereas all the Lagoos in this game, I can't really think of any of them that are bad. I think basically every Lagoos in this game is like pretty darn good. Okay, you should start getting these chests. To burn his anger at you? I guess. Okay, the minus the lords or the royals. Every Lagoos royal in Radiant Dawn is absolutely incredible. That's for sure, right? But outside of them, a lot of them tend to be or some of them tend to be not so good. Okay, so you can get there, which is fine. You can attack. We've already determined that that's fine. Here, if you want to come attack me, that's okay. I think that's all I want to do. Do the birds not have Kanto? Oh, that's really shit. I guess JNF and Yilki are like, especially Yilki is just like, okay. He's not really that great. Those humans take themselves far too seriously. It's almost as though being obstinate is a way of life to them. They let their foolish pride stand in the way, and what do they get in the end? A swift and stupid death. Now I'm getting terribly bored merely watching their foolishness. Nestling, I can sense you're up to no good again. Stop calling me Nestling. Really, how many times must I tell you, Nalucci? To me, you'll always be Nestling. You can tell me as many times as you like, but I can't stop. You may be king now, but in my eyes, you will ever be my little nestling with eggshells stuck to your tail feathers. Ah, curses, senile old fool. So do ravens lay eggs? I guess it makes sense that they do. I just kind of assumed they didn't. But, I don't know. Forget it. Someone might even say suicidal levels of anger. Yes. Actually, that's a good point. Tavarin sucks in that game. Fuck that guy. Hey, you there. Yes, sir? We should take advantage of the confusion of the battle to help ourselves to the cargo. These humans seem interested only in fighting their fellow men. If they can't be bothered to defend their treasure, I think it fair say they've lost their claim to it. Right you are, sir. Fight till you drop, ground-bound humans. We Kilvis will be sharpening our black beaks in the mean. I love Nalucci is great. So I shouldn't get doubled here unless I'm missing something. Okay. I mean, I got hit, you know, really hard, didn't do anything, but I didn't die. You talked about they evolved past then. Yeah, that is a little weird. Gatter. It's called Kanto. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, that's kind of strange. Yeah, our Oscar is not offensively inclined, but he just does not take any damage from anything. This is great. Titania's doing a really good job of eliminating the magic users, which is pretty fantastic. So there is, I'm trying to remember the items. There is one item on this chapter I know that I really want. Actually, wait, there's 3 items in this chapter that I really want. Now, I don't know if we're necessarily going to be able to get them, because we're going to have to move pretty fast to do so. But there is an occult here, which is really nice, and then an energy drop and a speed wing. Or it's reversed, but there's an energy drop and a speed wing there. So these guys have steel. So if we can get this occult, that would be ideal. I don't know if we're going to be able to, because we're going to have to get through a lot of crap, and I don't know how effective we're going to be at actually getting through all that crap, but we're going to do our best. Oh my god, okay. I did not expect that. She had like 2% crit on a 59 hit. That was crazy what she just did, actually. Holy shit. That was pretty nuts. Well, we'll take that. Stop getting strength! What, I mean, I guess it's still useful for L Thunder, but what the fuck? She actually, wait, did she get speed? No, she got luck. Yeah, it's, this one's, I don't remember what these are. This one's a Laguzax, I remember. But we really want that occult. I mean, the thing is, you only really need, I always kind of think you only really need one occult throughout the game, because I only really want to give the occult to Ike. I think most of the other occult abilities are like, not useless, but not that useful. But still, that does mean that we want the occult. I think I'll just have Volk over here. I'll let him steal the stuff. Beat you to a pulp with books. They rigged some Astrid crits. How do I want to do this? I could have Titania come back over here. She's not really doing much against this guy. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, Titania, can you kill this guy? Maybe with steel. It's not. That's not killing him. That's not at all. Okay, let's do this. She needs that for knives? Oh god. Oh my god, what is with this guy? What the hell is this? Like, what is this? It's so weird. What a strange individual. What a weird motherfucker. Oh, I always liked Aether in this game. Maybe it's not as good as I think it is, but I always liked Aether. Wow, Mia, all I had to do was forge her an extremely strong sword and she can actually one-round people. We love that. Soul is good too. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Soul, I used to not think of Soul as being that good, but I actually like Soul quite a bit. Oh, you can double. Wait, that's nuts. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I like Soul a lot in this game. The ability to heal, especially with how much combat every like unit sees, is actually like pretty darn valuable. Oh yeah, well in FE10, all the skills just, they do whatever they do in this game, then they just all like also crit. So they're just like crazy in FE10. Yeah, the FE10 skills are way more valuable, but you also get them all for free, so you don't have to worry about giving them an ability or an item to get them. Sit there, because I don't want Gatry to be there. Can't. I guess if you just go over here with the short axe and then you like Vulnerary, it's probably the best I can do. You really want us to forge the busted Thunder Toe for Ileana? It's so broken though. There's no more mages up here. Okay, you can go fuck around over there. And then these guys don't attack. That's the important bit here. They don't attack. They just try to steal shit. Here, if you want to use the hand axe instead for some chip damage. Does it need to be healed? You, I guess. Oh, mastery skills are lethality. Yeah, the mastery skills in as if getting to 3rd tier in Radiant Dawn wasn't already powerful enough by just getting like, you know, extra like stats and stuff. You also just get your whatever mastery skill it is, which are all very powerful. Is she Oko yet? Probably. Well, she's 11 magic. I don't know. Probably not though. I don't think so. Wait. Okay. I guess it won't matter. I think he wouldn't have died. I think Ike might have gotten doubled there now that I think about it. Hopefully Boyd's okay here. I don't think he can only get attacked by the 2 ranged people, so I'm not really that worried. Oh my god, Titania. Okay. Stop getting skill. She has 20 fucking skill. Was this fire? Oh. Has a lot less damage than I was expecting. Okay. Mage Killer Boyd. Oh, did he miss or did he not double? What happened there? I don't know. Do you have an Arbor Slayer? No. Well, maybe. You got magic, the best stat. Gatry's a dodging machine, apparently. Now, the nice thing about the crows is even the ones that steal stuff, will still go to, so as long as you keep one chest like available, they'll keep trying to go steal it. So it's not like the one that just got the occult is just going to retreat right now and we have to like catch up to him. He'll go to try to steal other shit. Like his inventory isn't full, so. Oh, he missed the first one. Okay. Yeah, Tiddy, that's what we were talking about. You could make Thunder Tomes, yeah, insanely good. How do I want to do this? I want to kill this stupid halberdier if I can, because he's being really annoying. Alright, some good damage. Yeah, exactly. As long as we keep one of these chests available, I think we can kill the crows in due time. We don't have to do it right now. And like I said, the crows don't attack, so despite the fact that this looks terrifying, how many there are, you don't actually have to worry about them. I mean, we do eventually want to kill them for the items, but that's about it. Also, I think Norris might move at some point, but I might be wrong about that. God, you're so bad. Jesus Christ. Can you kill now? No, not quite. Oh, I missed an 87, huh? Okay, well, just keep doing your thing. I'm just gonna vulnerate again. He does move eventually? Yeah, that's what I thought, but I couldn't quite remember. I don't think I can kill this guy this turn. It's kind of awkward, the positioning. I shouldn't have put Oscar there. I should have made him back up more. Can you heal from here? Oh, okay. That's cool. Maybe we can. If I have Mia hit him, because Mia's not in danger of anybody else. Like I said, the crows don't attack. So if I just have Mia hit him with the really powerful weapon, then I can kill with like Rolf for somebody. That should be fine. One damage. That is good enough. Hiya, papaya. Hello, is it Sabes? Hello, Sabes. Welcome, welcome. Well, it's because of killing it. These guys both have killing edges. Alright, well. Thankfully, not only do they deal 0 damage, but also Gatry just dodged it for some reason. This means the other guy can attack me, but I don't think Gatry really cares. He's got like 19 defense or something. Again, as long as there's no, magic around here, we're pretty well set up. Rolf, Rolf is looking pretty good. I won't lie. I'm pretty excited about Rolf. So this guy still shouldn't move. So I think just attacking with Ileana here is probably fine. Whatever. I don't think she's in any danger. Hit autocorrect. Nah, I got you. I got you. Yeah, Rolf's been pretty good. He's been getting really good level ups, which I'm really happy about. Rolf's definitely one of those units that if you're gonna make the investment, he needs to get some pretty good level ups early on, and we're getting pretty lucky with those. Trying to see Rolf already promoted. I don't know if you. I mean, I'm sure if you really wanted to, you could promote him on Maniac, but I feel like having him promoted by this point on Maniac would be very difficult to do. Ileana's fine, right? Like, there's no 1-2 range here. No. And Norris can't get there if he does decide to move. I think we're good. Is there a... Oh, maybe now. Maybe he moves now. A battle. Tell me what you see, Jan F. It's a bit far, but with no fog, it shouldn't be a problem. The middle ship. I see Bjork aboard, but by their crests, I'd say they serve the hated Benyon Empire. And the other ship, I'm not sure who they belong to. Neither flies any flag, and I see no crest, but I can make out more Bjork. From their behavior, I would say that one side fights Benyon, while the other rushes to Benyon's aid. A battle between Bjork ships. I do not understand this at all. Yoki, tell me what they are saying. Just a minute, sir. The Apostle is aboard the Benyon ship, and coming to her aid, soldiers serving Crimea's princess? They appear to be mercenaries. It's OG Burnt Jesus. And on that last ship, more soldiers, although I do not know which country they serve. It seems they have a contract of some sort with the Raven King. The Apostle? That would explain the presence of those graceless Pegasus Knights. What would you like to do, Your Majesty? We will fight if you give the word. The Apostle, this is a tempting opportunity. However, we are no scavengers, feeding on other scraps. When we fight, it will be with honor. We're going back home. Do some scouting and report back to me what you find. Yes, sir. It's not if you do sneaky. It's not like sneaky prison. It's not if you do sneaky prison the Master Seal. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I like using him too. He is pretty rough on Maniac. It's just tough to get him like going. I think once he promotes, he'll be pretty useful. Thanks for the follow too, Sabes. I appreciate it. Yeah, Tabarn's theme is really good. There's a lot of good music in this game, and Radiant Dawn I think has really good music too. But yeah, I think once we get him promoted, he'll be pretty good for us. Effective damage kind of blows in this game, but you still get it. Mastery skill. Oh, Rolf's. What is Rolf's like mastery skill? I don't actually know. I suppose you do have to be a little bit careful of the Ravens not taking multiple, because if they take multiple items, then you'll only get one. But I guess you can still steal, so it's not the end of the world. I should do something about Norris, although I suppose we can just wait until the Ravens come down here. All right. Well, I think I'm accepting of 0 damage. Deadeye, that's right, that's what it is. Well, there we go. He is now capped defense, but he did get his speed finally, which is pretty cool. How hurt are you? Not too bad. So let's finish this guy. Go down with Rolf, I guess. Yeah, it's Deadeye. Is Deadeye like an insta-kill? What is Deadeye exactly? I really don't do much with the occult in this game, to be honest. In Radiant Dawn, obviously you just get ooh, hello. So for anyone that doesn't know, there are special skills, these mastery skills we're talking about. When you promote a unit, you can use an item called the occult, which currently one of these Ravens has. Oh, I don't get the energy. Okay, I'm gonna have to seal off that one. Where is he? This guy. And you get your like special super skill, but most of the skills in this game are kind of weak because they only give you some very small like advantages. Like for example, like there's a skill called stun, but it just stuns the opponent. It's a lot better to get like more damage. That's why I like stuff like Astra, which is basically just an extra chance for a crit. But Kurtis hits him, puts him to sleep. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem great. That doesn't seem amazing. But in the next game, in Radiant Dawn, when you get somebody to, well, it's tier 3 in that game, but when you get someone to full promotion, Astra's gonna sit on the, by the way, these crows won't attack you, but I'm pretty sure they will go to C's. I could be wrong about that, but you have to be a little bit careful with that. But they changed a lot of the skills in the next game, so not only do they do their little thing, but they also give you basically just like a crit. Hey Matt, welcome, welcome. I guess I never thought about that, Mark. I always just liked Astra because it deals extra damage, but you are right, if that's true. Using up extra hit for kind of no reason is a bummer. I didn't realize it did that. I just like Astra because it deals a little bit of like extra damage, and extra damage is like pretty valuable in this game. TB. They can seize, yeah. I seem to remember that happening. It's not hard to like, the good thing is they don't attack, so you can put any unit you want on the tile and you don't have to worry, but yeah, definitely do that, because you don't want to lose this game or this chapter randomly to that. That's not fun. Okay, here comes Norris. Blast, all my plans are falling apart. I'll cut you down. Oh yeah, I could see, yeah, using that weapon would definitely be a, do you have a poleaxe? Oh, I don't think I do. Maybe it's a hammer. I don't know. Yeah, that would definitely be a problem. I would not want to lose that item in that way. That would suck. Yeah, I like Aether a lot. Aether's probably my favorite. It's not Awakening Guild. Is Guild Force the one that lets you like move again if you kill a unit or something? I seem to remember something like that. That thing's like hella busted, right? Okay, so you have nothing and you have nothing. Okay. You have nothing. And then I need a steal from you, so we'll wait. Oh man, why do they keep picking up more shit? Stop it. I just want the one item. Okay. Let's focus on killing these crows. Do you get doubled? Oscar might actually be the better person to put there. Oh, wait, that's true. Yeah, you need to have more speed, right? Oh, shit, you're right. Okay, so we're not going to be able to get the speeding or the energy drop. That's real. That's not good. I didn't think about that. I guess I should have been more careful with it. Yes, the one, yeah. That thing seems insane. I haven't done much with Awakening, but that thing seems absolutely ridiculous. I like stun. I feel like stun can be kind of cool. It's just like, I don't know, most of the time with the skills, if you're not killing the enemy, it's like, what are you doing? But maybe stuff like that, like stun or sleep, can be valuable. I don't know. You have Rolf and Mia? True. Look at Rolf go. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. 68 hit was pretty bad there. How do I want to do this? Okay. Maybe a crit. Okay, at least we hit. More like roll. Nice. 5? That's not enough. Gitcher, you want to help me out here? You can kill that halberdier whenever you want. I mean, the good thing is, again, the ravens will just, like, surround the chests. We need to keep one of the chests available. How much can you do with the Lagoose Slayer? Oh, perfect. Nice. Okay, Mia's a beast. Strangely, like, my best combat unit, or one of them. A little funky, but, you know. Okay. Okay, Mia, I get it. Can you guys combine to kill this guy, maybe? No, Ike's too strong. What about Slim? Ah, it's still too strong. Alright, that's fine. Just look at this gameplay. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I don't think there's anything else that I want to do here. I mean, we could chuck a javelin, but that's about the extent of it. If they open one chest, that's fine, obviously. We have to be a little bit careful of where Norris can get, now that I think about it. Actually, wait, Norris can attack Ileana potentially. Yeah, because this guy will die. I think Norris moves first. All right, I'm just going to pick up Ileana. I don't think there's any reason to, like, risk anything silly here. You should be fine. I'm pretty sure you should be fine. You want to heal Mia? Yeah, that's fine. Louis Slayer. Interesting. I think this is all we wanted to. I can heal Titania. Yeah, it's kind of a shame. I didn't think about the idea of... Well, I actually mentioned it, so I did think about it, but I don't know if we had much recourse, to be honest, with the Raven stealing multiple items. Unfortunately, I think that was just always going to happen. And it does kind of suck, but it is what it is. Because losing the... Oh, we're moving now. Okay. Weird. Oh, does he have Adept? Ooh, let's not do that. A little scary. But yeah, I don't really know if we had much recourse to the crows doing that. I think that was just always going to happen, to be honest. Adept time? Yeah, I forgot he had Adept. Usually I just murder him pretty quickly, but I kind of forgot he had Adept. Stupid ravens. I would like to get the occult, like I said, if we can. That's the last thing that I really want. A longsword would be kind of nice too. Although the you know, effective damage in this game is not great. What turn is it? 9? Okay. Ooh, actually, Boyd used his last vulnerary last turn. I could probably have Titania just... What if we did this? What if we have Boyd go here and shoot this guy with a bow? To an Adept double crit. Jesus Christ. That is horrific. And then we can... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How much would you have? 7, yeah. Here, Titania, you go over there. I mean, 17 defense. Okay, actually, Oscar, you can go over there. And then Vulnerary. That's a good point. If we were using Marcia / Jill, we would have been in a lot better shape. There are a lot of these chapters, to be honest, where I'm gonna say I don't think there's anything we could have done, and if we just if we were using the actual good units, then it would be a lot easier. But that's okay. So even if I hold on a minute, you can't kill me though, right? There's no way you double, yeah. So if I just like shove you, Norris can reach me, but that's okay because he can't kill me. And actually, him ending up here might be good. I might be able to kill him. I think we get his bow. Yeah, I wouldn't hate a longbow. Although he'll equip the longbow, so I guess that's not useful. But okay, how many of these stupid Lagoos can I kill? Where's Mr. Occult? There's Mr. Occult. Okay, and this is the Lagoozax. Okay. Still can't double, huh? Okay, it's good damage at least. Use Tanith. I mean, I love Tanith. A lot of the characters that we're going to use is going to depend on how much, like, deployment space we have. I do love Tanith. I love all these characters. I love Tanith, you know, Marcia, Jill, all of them. But, it's going to depend on, like, how much room. The great thing about Tanith is that she doesn't require anything of us. So, if we ever have room for us, her in this fucking strength. If we ever have room for Tanith, I'll just deploy her, you know? She's definitely one of the better, like... just freebie units that you have access to throughout the game, which is part of why she's so good. Burn out the gauge. I mean, at this point, actually, that's not a bad idea. So that guy left. I'm assuming this looks pretty bad. Yeah, but it's chip damage, so I'm not gonna say no. Oh yeah, Tanith's reinforce ability is absolutely incredible, especially at Maniac. In fact, specifically for the that one Nasala chapter where you have to defeat the boss, the ability to actually for us that chapter's gonna be a little sketchy because we don't have very good movement. But no, yeah, the reinforced skill is one of the best skills in like all of Fire Emblem, to be honest. It's really good. All right. Okay. I see we're doing a little bit of trolling today, huh? Interesting. Well, it is what it is, I suppose. Wait, can Mist get attacked here? Actually, wait, can Rolf get attacked? I mean, I think he can, but he's okay. Mist can't, though, right? Yeah, that guy can attack if he wants. Actually, I'll let Norris... Oh, wait, Norris has... Shoot. Yeah, wait, actually, this is bad. Let me do this real quick. Hold on. Oh, wait. 1, 2... Yeah, let me just pick up Rice. I actually forgot that he has an adept, so potentially he could kill me with the longbow. I think he could still kill Mordecai of 13 defense. Well, only 5. No, actually he can't kill me, and he can't kill Ike either. Yeah, maybe I'll let him attack Ike. Rice could have died. I don't want that. Stop attacking Boyd. I don't think he can steal. I think they're too... Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, yeah, no, actually, that's clever. I see what you're saying. To make them untransform to get... I thought you were just saying make them untransform to make them easier to kill. But you were saying make them untransform to be able to steal off of them. No, that was clever. Yeah, I should have done that. That was a good... yeah, that would have been smart. Well, we don't do smart things here. Actually, we can... No, we can still do one smart thing. I just need to attack this guy once so he untransforms. Don't crit. Oh, I shouldn't have used Ileana. Okay, we're fine. So now we should be able to steal. Yep. Wow. Big brain from Sparky there. That was nice. So we still get the Speedwing. Yeah, very nice. Pick up rice and I was like, that's me every day. Did I pick up rice today? Don't want to do anything else. We obviously want to kill this guy and we want to get the... Oh, I can't open the chest now. Alright, I'm still a little stupid. But that's okay. The Speedwing was better than whatever was in that chest, to be fair. I don't even know what was in there. What's in the chest, actually? Hold on. That chest has an Elfire. Ah, whatever. Who gives a shit? Ooh, there we go. Rolf is good, I swear. I swear, guys. Just give him like 10 more levels. He'll get there, I swear. Yeah, it's just Elfire. Well, we're okay. We don't really need it. Yeah, we're okay. So... Okay. Okay. Could've gotten that kill for Nephany, I suppose. 2% gross Rolf meta. Rolf doesn't need stats. Sure. And then... I guess we can kill this guy. Unfortunately, I'm kind of sad that I don't get to kill Norris here because... Well, I guess the longbow is the only thing I want. A steel bow isn't exactly particularly useful, but I wouldn't mind the longbow. What's Norris range? Yeah, we're gonna have to move Mist for sure. I do not want her fighting Norris. No strength. I think he's gotten strength every level up though since he's promoted, so can't complain too much. I'm just giving everyone else a chance. I respect that. I don't know. Everybody else can just walk around, do whatever you want. Stretch your legs. Feel good about your decisions. I do want to move Mordecai out of the way, although I don't think even if he procs Adept, Mordecai will die, but whatever. Yeah, I think that's it. Should be good. They'll open the chest, which kind of blows, but, you know. It is what it is. Alright, well, outside of missing the energy drop, which I think we probably could have gotten, and Elfire, I think this chapter went pretty well. Strength and magic, for some reason. This Oscar is so weird. Rip. And the crows are out, or the ravens, I guess. Finally, there they are. I hope we'll find Empress Soniki safe and sound. Ladies, charge! Show them what we've got. Sort of strength is my, yeah. He's at least getting some strength. Once he's the Flame Lance, so bad. Pegasus Knights, Benyan sent their holy guard here. Blast the cursed crows. My plan was perfect. It's over. Men into the seas. Swim for your lives. And if you get caught, tell them nothing. Not a word about your home, about our homeland, or your life is forfeit. I think you don't get that cutscene if you kill Norris, but we didn't, obviously. I saw this coming, of course. You know, if they just paid me more, I'd have been willing to lend a hand. Oh well, what do a few human lives matter? They're none of our concern. We're done here. Let's go. Yes, sir. We're to get pegged, Norris. Yikes. That's it. It looks like the dust is finally starting to settle. Looks like those crows took flight as soon as the Holy Guard arrived. The other assailants fled too. Then our job here is done. Crows are one thing, but what were those men doing here? Yes, I thought that was odd too. They look like pirates, but they certainly didn't act like them. True, if they weren't interested in treasure, and their soldiers definitely weren't trained fighters. Or were trained fighters, but who were they? Which country did they serve? Was this an attempt on the Apostle's life? It's possible. The Apostle is the symbol of the Benyan Empire itself. The Apostle is its empress. If she were to perish, it's fair to say Benyan itself would perish as well. I see. The Apostle is missing? What do you mean? That voice. Something must have happened. Let's go find out. Ah, this business is becoming quite the headache. I'm sorry, ma'am. If I can offer up my life in repentance for... Oh, stop it. If you want to repent, go do something useful and find the Apostle. Yes, ma'am. Did I hear correctly? Is the Apostle missing again? Oh, you're that mercenary. My men guarded the cabin entrance. As far as I know, we kept it safe from the enemy. From what I've been told, the Apostle slipped out of the cabin on her own in the chaos. On her own? What? Astrid was definitely watching the cabin. On her own. Now why would anyone call the Apostle do something as stupid as that? Hey, Ike, watch your words. You're being rude. It's alright, Dame Knight. I have more important matters on my mind. I hate to ask, but would you be able to enlist your help? Or would I be able to enlist your help in searching for the Apostle? Mario's missing. Your Soniki's in another castle. Of course, you don't mind helping, do you, Ike? Nah. We'll search the enemy ship. Would you search your ship just to be sure? I would appreciate that. Oh, we're about to get a funny little interaction between Ike and Soniki. I'll do what I can to find her, but I don't know who I'm even looking for. I think it's safe to assume she'll be a woman of stature, a noble woman of some sort. Huh? Well, I suppose all I have to do is keep my eye peeled for any stowaway. Anyone I don't know. Let's split up. It'll be faster if we search separately. Mist and I will check this side. Then Sorna and I will search the rest of the ship. The Apostle's in another castle, exactly. Sorna, about what I said this morning. Yes? About the way you phrase things. I ought to apologize for that. No, don't apologize. I know you. I know it's been bothering you, hasn't it? No, well. Don't take don't take it personally. I'm no better, you know. Your ability to speak plainly, the things others won't, is part of what makes you brilliant. Others are too bound by courtesy. With you, I trust what you say is exactly what you think. Well, yes, thank you, Ike. Even your outward racism. Ike is a feat, man, the cutscene. Now about that missing Apostle. Oh? You found her? No, I don't think so, but there's a child stowing away in here. What is a child doing hiding in our ship? She must be some aristocrat's daughter. Probably slipped on the Benyan ship. It was a hectic battle. She must have gotten frightened and hid herself here in the confusion. Are you gonna help her? Well, we can't just leave her. Hey, are you alright? I'm fine. Hey, don't be scared. Who might you be? You don't look like a goose. Perhaps a new recruit? No, I'm a mercenary. I was hired by Princess Alencia, the Crimean princess. Ouch. What's wrong? Oh, you hurt your foot. Let me see. Hold, don't approach me. Hey, I told you not to. Ouch, you're hurting me, you fool. Looks like the bone's not broken. Still, we better have Mist take a look at it just in case. Oh, what are you doing? Just hush up and hold on to me. There's my sister. She can heal that foot out, that foot of yours right up. Are you trying to help me? Shouldn't you be elsewhere? I was supposed to be looking for some sort of apostle person, but I think there are enough other people looking, and I'd rather help the injured first. I see. This is indeed. What is it? Oh, nothing. If that's the case, I accept your help. Like, any luck finding the apostle? No, all I found was this stupid little kid. Alright, Eva, yeah, have a good night. Hopefully I won't murder Rolf. Nope, all I found was his lost child. Aw, she's quite a cutie. Miss, do you think you could use your staff to heal this kid? Yeah, she hurt. Just her foot, but maybe she bumped her head too. She's been mumbling complete gibberish since I picked her up. I kept silent, blaming these antics on your ignorance, but I can no longer tolerate your manners. Oh, what's wrong? It's your foot, isn't it? Prepare yourself, peasants. Prepare for what? You stand in the presence of Sanaki, Empress of Benyan. I am the apostle, the voice of the goddess. Empress, what did she say? What, then she is... Oh no, is she really? No, she can't be. No way. Hold your judgment. Even if she's lying, there must be a reason. You ignorant. Are you alright, Empress? I think she bumped her head too. My apologies. We were unable to reach you, and we left in a terrible peril. I accept full responsibility. You're late, Sigrun. What would you have done? What would you have done had something happened to me? Please, Empress, I beg your forgiveness. That won't be necessary. I am also partly to blame for what happened. Let's focus instead on our rescuers. As a reward for rescuing me, I would like to invite them to visit our court. And be sure that the one they serve, that girl who claims to be the Princess of Crimea, is invited as well. I like Pampress. Princess Alencia's bodyguards, I presume. I'm sorry for the trouble you've gone to. And you are? I beg your pardon. My name is Sigrun. I'm a commander of Benyan's Holy Guard. No word of thanks will ever repay you for saving the Empress. Wait, so it's true? Are you saying that little child is Benyan's Empress? It appears so. I can't say I quite believe it, but she seems sincere. Besides, how many people do you know who command the Legion of Pegasus Knights? The Empress has invited us to join her in Cien. Or Cien? I'm not sure. Cien? The capital of Benyan. I think we should go. Where's the princess? We should ask her permission before agreeing. She must be in her cabin. I'll take you to her. Okay, we get past that. That chapter's actually a little sketchy, so I'm happy to get through that one without any casualties. The next chapter is actually just called Training, which I've always loved. The Benyan Empire, the largest nation of the continent, is a theocracy dedicated to the goddess Ashura. Reigning for the summit of the empire and guiding the world for the voice, or with the voice of the goddess, the apostle Sanaki rules Benyan. As Ashura's chosen vessel, the apostle is showered with love and respect from the entire nation. Small Empress and her mommy knights. 7 imperial senators aid the apostle in the governance of her realm. This system of government has been the backbone of Benyan for many long centuries. After Ike and his company aid the apostle, her holy guard takes them to the imperial capital, Cien. Or Cien? I don't know. The upper class of Benyan society live lives of pampered comfort and luxury. Known as the Sainted, these elite power brokers reside in massive temple-like homes whose spires dominate the skyline. The guiding tower overlooks all from the heart of the city. Here, Ashura holds her vigil, watching over the world. Surrounding the tower is a series of temples, both large and small, placed in an orderly, systematic fashion. One temple, however, is conspicuously larger than the others. It is the Grand Temple Maynal, home to the Apostle. Ike and his company, used to the freedoms of Crimea, find the differences in culture and custom to be very confusing. Very confusing. Chapter 14, Training. Small Empress and her mommy knight. Now then, you have proclaimed yourself to be the orphan of Crimea's King Raman, Princess Alencia Riddell Crimea, correct? Yes. I've heard daughters that King Crimea had a daughter in secret. My men have reported as much to me in the past. However, whether you are the Whether you that princess or not is another tale. Do you have nothing that would lend credence to your claims? Nothing at all. It took all my energy simply to avoid Dain capture. I had no time to secure any proof of my claim. And with Crown Prince Renning also dead, there's no one who even knows your face. What am I to do? I will vouch for her. My Lord Ike, I have no doubt that Princess Alencia is the true heir to the throne of Crimea. Oh, really? And tell me, what gives you strength, the strength of your conviction? If we believe her story, this woman has not engaged with the outside world since the day she was born. So how is it that you, a lowly mercenary, dare to assert her authenticity? The Dain army pursues her with blood-minded determination. At every turn, they demanded that we turn Princess Alencia over to them. What further proof do you need? If someone of proper standing made that pronouncement, I would accept it as irrefutable proof. But you're a commoner. You have no surname, no documented lineage. You have nothing. You know commoners. I know commoners. They are poor. For a price, they will support any lie, no matter how outlandish. Oh, now I suppose you will tell me you are the son of some noble house. No, of course not. But wait, perhaps you're a royal knight of Crimea. I am neither a noble nor a knight. I have no connection with the palace whatsoever. And no matter how much gold I stood to gain, I would not betray my convictions. Alencia has paid us, yes, but nothing more than the standard fee to purchase our services as escort. Nothing more. We have come this far only because we believe Alencia to be the woman of integrity. Or a woman of integrity. We would not sell our swords to a liar. I don't care how high and mighty you might be. I will not stand here and let you mock the bond of trust that ties us to Alencia. My Lord Ike, god damn! Oh, hi, Leakin! How dare you? Who are you to address the apostle so crudely? Guards, seize this man! For his abuse to the apostle, the penalty can only be death. Halt. Sephiran was right about you. You are very interesting. Apostle. Sephiran, that monk we rescued from the prisons? A monk, was it? His disguises are always so clever. It never ceases to amaze me. As always, he remains an enigma. Heed my words, Sephiran is in truth Duke Baelis? Baelsis? Prime Minister of Benyan and my most trusted advisor. He's been traveling the neighboring lands for months, trying to ascertain the condition of the people there. Kick it, Chad, Ike. I love Ike. We've received detailed reports on Princess Alencia and the mercenary company serving as her escorts. So you knew we were coming. You knew who we were all along. Yes, I apologize for testing you. You see, life here in the palace is dreadfully dull. I'm always so very bored. Thanks to the princess and her brazen little escort, the interrogation proved to be an amusing diversion. Oh, Ike's not going to be happy about that. Oh, hi, Oliver. Oh, so that's what this was. How very like you, Apostle. A cunning game of wits and words, simply smashing. Even your most loyal servant, Duke Oliver of Tanis, was on the verge of being completely fooled. I am humbled. Oh, come, Duke Leakin. It was all a ruse, was it? Oh, Apostle, you do tease us so mercilessly. Still, it was not such a bad way to amuse ourselves, was it, Duke Hetzel? Oh, too true, my good Duke. Hetzel looks way older in the second game. Princess Crimea, it appears that you have put quite a smile on the face of our beloved apostle. What an honor that must be. Like Lika. Seamlessly transition into his mustache. That's what makes you a Duke of Benyan, you know? Oliver, it's fan favorite Oliver. Everyone loves Oliver. Yes, I suppose. Madness. Ah, yes, I almost forgot in all the fun. Sephiran has already vouched for your identity as the true princess of Crimea. I require no further proof. You may rest easy. I am most grateful. Wait a minute. Yes? What is the meaning of this? You knew Alencia was princess of Crimea, and you continue to humiliate her for your own entertainment? For some stupid game of wits and words? This is no joke. Alencia's homeland is lost to her. Her family's been hunted down and killed by the monsters of Dain. And with nowhere to turn, she endures mortal danger and terrible heartbreak to reach your door. And then you laugh at her? Where's the humor in that? Where's your decency? You're horrible. You're all horrid people. You disgust me beyond words. And you owe Alencia a proper apology. My Lord Ike, please. Wretched peasant. You lose your treacherous tongue once more, and Tika Leakin, restrain yourself. But I am speaking. Be still. Grrr. Now then, Ike, I fully understand your feelings. Your passion for your employer is truly a beautiful thing. Would that my own fawning vessel shared your commitment. However, truth be told, your behavior does test my patience. Raise your voice once more to me, and you will seriously damage the... Look at her face! Why does she look like that? Like, that's supposed to be your angry face. And you will seriously damage the princess's already precarious position. Do you understand? Not really. Why don't you fill me in? Even if Alencia is truly Crimean royalty, she's at best heir to a dead country, nothing more. Without Benyan's support, Alencia's claim holds no meaning. Am I mistaken? Pah! Even if we harm her fragile feelings for the sake of her country's future, we must stand by and say nothing. In fact, she's in no position to do anything but beg for Benyan's favor. Or hadn't you noticed? I have much to consider. For now, I shall take my leave. I will meet with my senators soon and discuss the state of affairs. Crimea's future will not be uncertain for long. Until that time, I suggest you rest and relax. Perhaps you could try your hand at our country's games of wits and words. Resting bitch face syndrome. What incredible nerve to take advantage of our situation and speak down to us like that. I don't care if she's the Empress or the Apostle or whatever. I can't stand her. Listen, Ike, isn't it possible the Apostle saved you? What? Titania is correct. Benyan is a nation ruled by time-honored custom and ancient conventions. You insulted the Apostle, the very symbol of their way of life. The fact that you are still breathing is a miracle. I hadn't realized. And as her escort, your criminal behavior would fall directly on your employer, Princess Alencia. If you had truly angered the Apostle, any hope of restoring Crimea would have vanished like a puff of smoke. Saneki, why are you such a bitch? Saneki's alright. Well, you know, Saneki's an alright person. Although she do got that resting bitch face. That's madness. They would sacrifice a whole country to satisfy their own egos? Ike, this may not be as much of an answer, but letting madness rule the day is the prerogative of nobility. The Bjork divide themselves into classes, and with classes comes prejudice. From the moment of our birth to our final dying gasp, we commoners know we are not allowed to defy the upper class. Princess Alencia, I'm sorry. My ignorance does not excuse my stupidity. I'm truly sorry. No, what you say, you said in my defense and in my honor. It made me very pleased, huh? To see you so angry at my behalf, your words filled my heart. It wasn't as noble as you make it sound. However, there's one point that I would contest. It is true that I've lost my family and my home, but I did have people to turn to, people to rely on. My lord Ike, you and your company were at my side. Well, that was kind of a luck thing. Oh yeah, I don't think... Saneki's pretty young, isn't she? For me, this has been a great source of inspiration and of happiness. Princess Alencia. My lord Ike, please call me Alencia. That would be improper, wouldn't it? I mean, you're our employer, and... You called me so earlier. I did? Really? You didn't notice? No, oh, my apologies. I'll be more careful. Well, I suppose we should go. They prepared rooms for us. Ah, my lord Ike. Alencia's heart was fully stolen by Ike. Dude, how could it not be? I like that new ally isn't Gatry, which I guess because you had him earlier, but... Yeah, we get Astrid. Do we get any bonus experience? No. I get you a level at least. Ooh, I like this Rolf is kind of turning out. Saneki's 10 years old? My heart was stolen by Ike. Same, Mark, same. I didn't know she was 10. I thought she was like at least a little older than that. Ike, Oscar, what is it? Are you well, Ike? Yeah, I'm fine. Why? Did I worry you? No, it's nothing that you did. It's just that our battles are intensifying. I never imagined that we'd be involved in clashes of this magnitude. You're right. Ever since my father died, it's been one kind of chaos after another. It's a real challenge. So how are you doing? Well, I mean, are you as well as can be expected? Is there anything I can do? Oscar, I give you enough grief as it is. Just stick with your helplessly green commander. That's all I ask. Like, will you continue to believe in me? Yes, of course. As Commander Grail said, we are family. This is my home. I will support you to the end. Listen, I have an urge for your cooking. Think you can give Mist a hand tonight? Ha! You don't have to ask me twice. I'll put all my culinary skills to work. I hope you're hungry. Noticing you're carrying. Yeah, that's the Ike classic. Okay, so I'm thinking at this point we should maybe just dump a bunch of experience into somebody like Braum or Gatry and then have them have the Night Ward. Maybe Braum because he's a lower level so we can get more levels out of him. So this chapter is called Trading, which is kind of funny because that's something you can do here. Quite a bit of, in fact. It's also Nephany, but I don't think she really needs speed that much. Like, I don't think Nephany really needs the Night Ward. She'll get speed. So what do we all have as far as, like, items go? We have Sephiran, Seraph Robe, Secret Book, Draco Shield. I should really use some of this stuff, but I really don't know who needs it. I feel like saving the stat boosters for the late game, where you know who needs what, is probably the way to go. Paragon Astrid. Paragon Astrid is usually the way to go. And I would recommend people using Paragon Astrid quite a bit, but I don't know if we're going to be doing much with that. Yeah, maybe we just let Braum cook here and see what happens. I don't know. Oh, I should probably give Gatry other things. Sephiran Robes gives you mantle? Wait, that's busted. Alright, fuck it. Let's do it. Whatever. Good enough. I'm so bored. We've been here for 5 days already, and there's absolutely nothing to do. They gave us free reign to wander the temple, but I've seen everything. I'm tired of it. I take it Prince Silencia has been invited to yet another social gathering. A little time off is one thing, but this... I guess I'll get some fencing practice. Ike, the captain of the Apostles' Holy Guard is headed this way. I beg your pardon. Are you and your mercenary company enjoying your stay here in Benyan? Is there anything you find wanting? There's nothing to do. Mist is bored. Ike, why'd you say that? Weren't you just complaining about that exact thing to me? You said you were bored and tired of everything. That doesn't mean you should go around spouting it to everyone. Oh, you're such an idiot, Ike. My apologies. Neither of them meant any offense. They're just frustrated. Yes, I understand that. I'll pay it no mind. Did you have some sort of reason to come to speak with us? I bring word from the Apostle. She wishes to charge you with a task. The Apostle wants to employ us? I didn't expect this. Expect what? Your reaction. I'd have thought that you would be spouting it fuming at the thought of working for the Apostle. If Princess Valencia can tolerate endless social gatherings to judge Benyan's mood and garner her favor, the least I can do is help her earn points by running an errand or two. Ike, they're coming. So we lay in wait for them here, right? Yes, the Apostle's orders were clear. Stop the band of merchants traveling on the old highway and seize their cargo. This does look to be the best spot for an ambush. All right, I don't know who we're facing, but we're on the job. Let's do this right. It doesn't really seem like we ambushed them. Poor Crop this time around. What's this guy's name? Gashalama? Gashalama? Cats, tigers, and a few crows. And we've got our laborers. We're not going to get rich with this. And we worked hard to catch them. Is it as bad as all that? I've been selling half-breeds for 25 years. The ones that fetch the highest price are the trophy herons. And if they're white-winged royals, the fanatics will employ their purses of every last coin. Well, in that case, why don't we go to the Serenus Forest next time? Serenus Forest, you say? There might be some of them left. You have the brains of a dead wyvern. Why do you think herons are so expensive? It's because they're rare. It's been 20 years since that mob burned Serenus. The herons were all roasted like chickens. No matter how you look at it, that was utter lunacy. All that gold up in smoke. Oh, if they're so valuable, I'd like to see one with my own eyes. I'd catch it and put it in a cage. Idiot. Think what you could buy with all that with all that gold. A new axe and some furry boots too. Shut up, fool. Stop your daydreaming and look over there. Who are they? Look alive, lads. They're not common travelers. Here they come. Titania, are we sure this is the right bunch? This fog makes it hard to see, but their numbers and appearance match our intelligence. It must be them. Well, they've certainly seen us. They're readying their weapons. Very well. Get ready to fight, everyone. It's a Gashi llama. It's a Gash. Oh, I don't think I want to interact with a Gashi llama. Okay, so we need to bring Marcia. Not that I think I'm going to use Makalov, but we do want to recruit him, obviously. And then Gatry and Braum, and I think that's all I want to do. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so close. And like I said, I think I want to just go crazy with Braum here. Get him as many levels as we can with the Night Ward. And then I guess you can go that way. That's probably fine. Okay, can you whack this guy a little bit? Yeah, that's a reasonable amount. Don't crit though. Nice. I've accidentally on purpose had Marcia kill Makalov. That is definitely a thing you can do. He deserves it. Yo, is Brahm's biorhythm like hella high right now? I don't know why he has such good hit. Yep, it is high. That would make sense. Iron X. Okay, and then you guys go over here. There is, so the only time sensitive thing in this chapter are these houses. And then I guess technically Makalov, although I think you can take as much time as you want recruiting Makalov. I may have accidentally on purpose killed. Marcia killing Makalov is very tragic. Because he's a wide man. Hey, Khalil. Oh, bother. Buying all these things is well and good, but I simply can't carry it all. And where's Largo? He leaves me in this backwater burg and wanders off to goddess only knows where. Hello? Oh, you there. Today's your lucky day. You've arrived at just the right time. I have something nice to give you. I just got back from a shopping spree, and I got this as a free bonus of sorts. Oh, please, no need to thank me. When you're sophisticated like me, you never want for trinkets, or men for that matter. Well, toodle-doo then. Be sure to treasure that for the rest of your days. Now, which way to the nearest city? I like that she was complaining about not having enough room, and then she gave me spirit dust, which I can't imagine is a very large item. Khalil is a character we're going to be recruiting a bit later. Not for a while, actually. But she's pretty good. Although, just like all the promoted mages in this game, she has the fun task of or not task, but she has knives instead of staves, which sucks. Oh, what terrible luck. My sixth sense told me that the weather would be nice today. Hey, grumbling and whining won't pay off your debt. Come on, beautiful, cough up the gold. I'd dearly love to pay you, but unfortunately, I'm broke. Not again. You're employed as a bodyguard. Why don't you have enough gold to pay me back? Grr. When we get back to base, I'll get what's mine. Try to run and you'll be in pain. Threaten me all you like. I can't give you what I don't have. Ooh, I hope that sounded brave. Oh dear, what am I gonna do? It seems I must go crawling back to my dear sister once again. Oh, she's gonna be so mad. But in the end, I'm sure she'll help. After all, it's for the life of her brother. Right, tonight I pay a little visit to the barracks and to the barracks of the Sacred Pegasus Knights. God, what a fucking guy. I want to sniff this fairy dust. Is that a little spiel? That is a little spiel. I like that. That's adorable. Trash incarnate. Yeah, he's not great. He's not a great person. You're married. Did you do that with an iron sword? Wait, Mia's kind of cooking. Ooh, oh my god, don't end the turn. What am I doing? Sure, just give me some damage. I love the little rotund lad. Yeah, Makalov's not great. Is there no music playing? There is music playing, it's just really quiet. I don't know why. I mean, it's all the way up. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's so quiet. Because the sound effects are still really loud. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Maybe that's just... Because you can even hear the water and stuff is really loud. But for some reason yeah, I don't know, it's really quiet for some reason. Rotund lad is really funny. That club was designed to be hated. I don't think he was designed to be loved, that's for sure. Sure, it's not great, but it's something. So Makalov is kind of an interesting unit. Obviously, as a person, as we just talked about it, not a great individual, but he's the only one of the like cavaliers in this game, or the different like weapon knights, that's actually not that fantastic, because he just kind of recruited a bit late. That was nothing he figured out. He can be good if you train him, but... Oh, really? Because it's fog? I actually didn't know. That's kind of interesting. Oh, I didn't see the other one. The like angry Spheal. I always loved Spheal. I think Spheal's a great Pokemon. I like Walrein too. I think Walrein's cool. A little rotund lad. So you're fine. Let's get Brahma kill here. I almost lost him his biorhythm because he's a little lower on hit percentage now. Titania, let's see what you can see over there. Yeah, I want to push that side a little bit because we do want to make sure we can protect the house. I don't remember exactly what's in the house in this chapter, but it is Vantage and a secret book. We already got the Spirit Powder, obviously. Or Spirit Dust. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Great damage for Titania. I actually kind of wanted to look at our Titania. Yeah, I want to look at our Titania really quick. Level 9 Titania. She is a little bit strength screwed. She's 2 speed screwed. She's defense screwed. Yeah, this Titania, she's a little bit skill blessed. She's not terrible, and Titania is just a beast, so it doesn't matter too much. But she's a little screwed across the board. I've kind of noticed that. She's not gotten amazing level ups. Oh my god, I doubled this guy. I want to cosplay a Spheal, making a sphere out of, do we get speed? Nice. Making a sphere out of hula hoops and crafting a paper-shaped body around it. That sounds pretty amazing, Mark. I'm not gonna lie. That is one of the more amazing things I've heard. Okay, don't quite double. You gotta be a little bit careful with Makalov here, because if he comes out and attacks Titania, he might just die. Does it show me exactly where he is? It probably does, right? He's all the way in the back here, so he's like right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're fine, at least for a little while. That does sound pretty amazing. I guess I should probably hit the archer. Yeah. Get a kill for Oscar. To the sheer power of cute. Yeah. Oh, I can't see him anymore? Oh, I should kill this guy. I need to be able to see this guy. Okay. I don't know how anyone could resist. Its feel is pretty adorable. Unequip. We could unequip. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. But the nice thing is down here we have Boyd. So if I can get Boyd in range, we can just use him with a bow, and then we don't have to worry about that. So that's my plan, but I don't know if it'll work. Oh, nice, a crit. Okay. Well, that's really good. Because now we can... Oh, I don't think I can kill this guy as well. Well, you say that. Does a Laguz Lance just weigh like 1,000,000? How do I double here? Okay, whatever. Whatever, man. I did not expect that, but we'll take it. Ooh, nice. Yeah, wait, I have 7 speed. How much does this weigh? Oh, it weighs 17. Okay, that is a lot. All right, Makalov should come attack. Oh, there's Makalov. Okay, perfect. And then you have 10 speed. As long as I trade onto just the Thunder, I should be okay here. Yeah, that should be fine. That can heal you. Laguz Lance on. That weighs an actual 1,000,000. Let's go. Just don't be in the range of anybody. Yeah. I don't think there's any like 2-range people that are gonna fuck with me. Well, nobody can... I guess somebody could be there. So maybe like go here. It's probably the safest thing. And you didn't get hit, so I don't have to heal you. Okay. I don't know, Mia. Keep doing whatever you're doing over here. You're doing a great job. And then I don't think there's any enemies over here, but I'll just have you move up a little bit, and then Mist can just do that. don't know if I'm gonna be able to stop that guy. It's gonna be tough. Ooh, do I get doubled here? Probably not, right? Rom actually has pretty good speed. Yeah. Okay, that's good. I don't know. I might lose one of the houses. The houses are the right one is Vantage, and the other one's the Secret Book. Oh, this guy's just gonna die. I'm okay with that. Maybe not, because actually no, we should be fine, right? Because once I recruit Makalov, I can use him to go over by the house. Oh, did Gatry get the res level up? I didn't even see that. Does he have 1 now? Okay, this is the guy I was thinking of. I remember that guy being over there. Are you a mercenary too? It's a tough life being a warrior for hire, isn't it? I don't like having to do this, but I must pay off my debts or my sister will have my head. What a great guy. Yeah, once we recruit Makalov, the great thing is Makalov can just visit one of the houses on his own. And I can also have Marcia move for max movement as well after recruiting, which should allow me to see most of what's going on. Hey, idiot. Oh, brother? Hey, Marcia, hey. Hey, long time, huh? Good timing, though. I was just thinking about paying you a visit, sis. Long time, you dung heel. Dung heel is pretty great. Where in the name of heaven have you been? You racked up all that debt and then ran away? You're such an irresponsible skunk. Thanks to your worthless hide, I had to leave the sacred Pegasus Knights. Oh, but why? Because there were a bunch of debt collectors hanging around the barracks, that's why. Oh, that's a shame. Listen, I was trying to increase the money I borrowed and pay off the original, but it vanished. And I swear that just kept happening. I'd almost get a knife and then poof, gone. You rat, you cheese-eating rat, you cheese-eating rat. You haven't changed at all, let's go. You're coming with me. With you, where are we going? What am I gonna do? You're joining my company. I'm gonna let Ike beat some sense into you. We'll see how that works. No, wait, I'm working for these guys at the moment, and, well, if I just up and join with the other side, it might cause problems. Stuff it, sponge brain! For no more lame excuses, follow me now! Sorry, sis, sorry, I'm coming. Oh, Mars, fucking sponge brain goes pretty hard. Oh my god. Train the goat Makalov? Yeah, his bases are pretty terrible. I think I trained him in the last Maniac mode we played. I think I did train him. Maybe that was the first one I ever did. And he like capped defense. He was really weird. He was like an Oscar. He had like pretty bad offensive stats, but he had like capped defense. It was a bit odd. Okay, so you can't get to that house. So as long as I just visit this house and then kill one of these guys, we should be okay. Did you say cattle? A battle? Stranger? What? Oh, danger. Goodness, what am I to do? Oh, maybe this will help, dearie. It's just lying, collecting dusts. Just like me, never a visitor. Anyway, I don't know what it does, but it's pretty. If I gave it to my grandkids, they might write once in a while. Here, take it. Now do me a favor, protect my house, all right? No, my house. A mouse. Where? What the fuck is she talking about? That appears to be just short of killing. Okay, we'll have to do this. Yeah, that works. Actually, wait, I should just kill the one that was closer to the houses. I don't know why I'm killing this one. Oh, whatever. She's too merciful on Makalov. She is. So you don't double Marcia. No, she should be fine. I need to kill this this fella. So let's go ahead and start there. Because he actually does scare me. Would you consider Makalov an Est? I guess he is. I never really thought of him as being an Est, but I suppose he kind of is. He's probably the closest this game has to an Est. Maybe Tormund's more of an Est? I don't know. Can you double? Dude, you're so bad, Ike. I never thought I'd say this, but Ike needs more speed. I mean, he keeps getting every other stat. It's so weird. 63? Oh my god, that's so bad. He does have really good growths, yeah. But most of the most people's growths in this game, to be honest, are pretty busted. I don't know. He could be an S. I believe you. I just never thought about him like that. Is he good? Makalov? I don't know if I'd say good. He definitely, he will be good if you train him. It's just his bases are like pretty bad. You're gonna have to like do some investment to get him anywhere. And unlike Astrid, he doesn't have Paragon to help him. He should be put to rest. Alencia is the S of this game? Yeah, Alencia is definitely an S, right? I could buy that. Yeah, she's got to be the most STS of this game for sure. I can't think of a unit that's more S than her. I think the thing about Makalov being an S is that he's just kind of recruited a little too early. I think Makalov just is a genuinely pretty good unit, to be honest. I don't know if I'd really consider him an S. Like, we're not that late in the game. Oh, because S stands for estrogen. Ah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, he's definitely strong. I don't know if he's really any stronger than the other Cavaliers though. They're crushing us. They're nothing but a pack of rats, but they fight like demons. Har har, but no matter how tough they are, there's no way they can stand up to a real monster. Hey, you there, release the feral. Har har. Now all we have to do is sit back and watch them chew their heads clean off. Let's see, where's Makalov? Makalov, yeah, because you look at his averages, they're not bad. So Makalov's growths are good. The problem is when you have a unit that's recruited this high level, it means his like 10 levels between now and getting to a paladin have got to be really efficient. And if they're not, if he slips on like over 5 levels or whatever, then you're gonna really be struggling. But as long as he gets a pretty efficient 5 levels, then I think you're in really good shape. Yeah, the Night Ward guaranteeing some speed is really nice. It definitely helps with what I just mentioned. Like, it's hard to get screwed when you have a, what would he have with the Knight's Ward? He would have a 80% speed growth. I feel like that's pretty efficient. Mercy's insults to Makalov are top notch. Yeah, they're great. They are great. I'm a little bit worried about this because we do have to fight the Feral ones here, and there's also some more mages, I think, close to the boss. So I think there is a slight chance that Braum could die, but he has the Knight's Ward, so he has that extra defense. I think he'll probably be okay. But yeah, I don't really know exactly how to rank Makalov in this game. I do think he's fine, but... yeah, the Night Ward's really weird, and the fact that the Night Ward works for, well, knights obviously makes sense, but it's really bizarre because the knight class, at least the mounted knight class in this game, is already so much better than every other class. So it's bizarre to give that class an amazing item like the Night Ward. It's very strange. I think it kind of makes sense specifically on Astrid because she's this kind of growth unit, but the fact that you can give it to anyone is really strong. I found this in the river, but my mom said it was dirty, so I had to throw it away. Do you want it? Really? All right, you can have it. Take care of it, please. It's a secret book. Do you guys want to move anymore? I don't know. I might need the healer. Liana might be useful too. Here, I can bring Rice over here. That might actually be useful. Sponge Brain slays me. Boat monkeys and clambake. Yeah, I like when she called him a rat, and then not just a rat, but a cheese-eating rat. I gave Makalov that secret book. I don't know if Makalov's the person I'd give the secret book to, but it could be good, I suppose. This is why you're poor. A dirty book. Oh wait. Literally sells for 4,000 gold. Or gives you 2 speed. Or 2 skill. Cheese eating rats are the worst. No, don't crit. Nefany was gonna get a kill. Or Makalov, I suppose. I just love not just a rat, but a cheese eating rat. As opposed to all the rats that don't eat cheese. I guess I'm not familiar enough with rats to know whether or not they consistently eat cheese. I know mice eat cheese. I would assume rats also enjoy cheese. Maybe just the worst rats. The Makalov rats, if you will. Alright, let's heal you. Probably doing a pretty good job getting experience. Oh, actually, does the boss move? I can't remember now. I don't think the boss moves. The boss does have a killer axe. Okay, magic's nice. The boss does have a killer axe, which can kind of make him a little sketchy to deal with. I don't think he moves. Maybe, I think he might move after you hit him or so. I don't know. Mecha rat. You're from meat to seeds? Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like most animals will just eat basically anything. He does move? Yeah, I think he does too, but... Okay, I kind of want you to get some more strength, but he's up to 9 speed. Okay, so here's the first feral ones. There's actually a pretty, like, sad conversation that you can have if you fight the feral ones with, I'm assuming Leith too. I've only ever done it with Mordecai, but if you do it with Leith or Mordecai... It's pretty sad. So where is Kashmila exactly? He is right here. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so he can definitely get to me. Maybe I should just back up a little bit. I wish I had a torch. Yeah, maybe we're okay. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to kill them for a couple turns anyways. Give me Azuka. Yeah, Azuka is... Talk about, like, one of the worst characters in all of Fire Emblem. Azuka's gotta be up there. Fuck that dude. Not only fuck that dude because he's a horrible piece of shit, but he's one of the most annoying, like, bosses in Radiant Dawn. Although if you just use Tabarn, he's not too bad. Just sending Gatry. Our capped defense Gatry. Yeah, he could probably do some good work. Dude, I'm telling you, this Rolf is, like, ridiculous. Now, granted, I'm not familiar enough with Rolf because I don't train him very much to know, like, how good this is in comparison. Actually, we can, you know what? We can check. I always check when characters are screwed, but we can, let's see how good Rolf is. Let's see. Rolf, level 13. He is 1 strength blessed. He's actually 2 skill screwed. Wait a minute. Our Rolf is actually screwed. What the hell? So he is, his HP is perfect. He's 1 strength blessed. He's 2 magic blessed, but he's 2 skill screwed. He's 1 speed blessed, but he's 3 luck blessed, and he's 2 defense blessed. Or I mean, screwed. Sorry, screwed on both of those. I thought Rolf was like ridiculous, but he's actually like kind of mediocre. Dude, is Rolf just the GOAT, actually? We'll see. We'll see. I mean, the thing about any archer is that stats are, like, fairly unimportant. They have other problems, but, yeah, he's looking pretty good. Rolf was crazy in my first playthrough. When I mentioned earlier that Rolf was the first character I ever promoted in this game, and, I loved Rolf when I was a kid. Oh my god, I would use him every single time. I'm a huge fan of Rolf. I think archers... I can't speak for everyone, obviously, but I think archers are just really appealing to, like, newer players. Because when I was younger, I loved archers. Like, Rebecca, Nemi, Rolf, Shinon from the next game, and Rolf from the next game. Although everyone loves Shinon from the next game. He's just amazing. But I think archers are just kind of appealing to, like, newer players. That's what I think, at least. Okay, I'm a little bit worried about doing this with anybody else because the boss might move. Okay, let's just kill this guy. Okay. For greener archers that are bad, yeah, I don't know why they love them so much. It is a bit odd. But I get this, actually, you know, oh, can you get rescue from there? Probably the #1 comment, when I make a video that's talking about like a tier list or that's talking about like good or bad units, probably the #1 comment that I get are people talking about how good their experience with archers are. Like I've had so many people talk about how busted Rebecca is, or Will, or Nemi. And I don't blame them. Like I said, I used to love those units too, but that's like the #1 thing. I think people just love archers, man. They just love them. You force low in support. Oh, I mean Rebecca, like any unit, and that's the biggest thing about like, oh fuck, he's gonna die. You're just like us. You eat meat, you ride horses. I mean, come on. We're not hurting any humans here. What's wrong with buying and felling a few half breeds? Okay. Wait, my goat! What the fuck was that? I didn't expect that to be anywhere near that good. Okay, I definitely should have bought, I should have backed up Braum there. That was terrifying, but... What was the percentage there? Oh my god, my goat! Well, I'm definitely not doing that again, because that scared the shit out of me. Okay, let's kill this guy before he accidentally kills somebody. Oh my god, that scared me. It scared me right to my core. If we get the experience for killing this guy too, that'd be pretty cool. Okay. Give it to Mia. The Feral one should probably just be put down, to be honest. It's pretty sad. Yeah, I seem to remember him moving. For some reason, I thought that Braum wasn't going to be able to kill the enemy that was in front of it. So I thought he would just attack Titania, and I thought Titania would be okay. But... Actually, I mean, the chances of him dying there was actually probably not like that insane. It would have had to have been double hit plus crit, which definitely could have happened, don't get me wrong. And that was very scary, but I don't think that was that insane, to be honest. This Ileana is just so fucking weird. She's not very good, unfortunately. No Kieran? No, I mean, no Jill or Marcia. Well, Marcia's here, but no Jill or Marcia either. I'm using like pretty meme units this playthrough. So no Kieran. No good units, basically. Okay, who wants to kill? I actually don't hate Ike getting it. Ike does need to get some experience at some point. Sure, put him to 2. Okay, that was a 2% crit. How did this happen? I've lost everything. Screws your Ileana? We can check. I don't actually know how much screwed she is, to be honest. But Braum looks like a good boy with a kind portrait. Yeah, Braum's cool. Braum's just like an old country boy, you know? He's just chilling. Our duty is done. Let's grab the cargo and get out of here. Must move on Maniac. Yeah, but we've already done a completed run of Maniac where I used the good units, so I figure it's more interesting to see what the bad units are like. But yes, you are right. The end game of Maniac is going to be questionable. Although, to be honest, I don't even know how insane it's going to be, because like stats-wise, characters like Braum and Gatry are going to be pretty darn strong. But we'll see. I mean, that's the fun of trying different units, right? Ground mercenaries have returned. Well done. The news of your victory is welcome, as is the cargo you seize. Now, about your payment. Wait, this mysterious cargo was a bunch of really heavy crates. Would you tell me what they contained? That your job was to deliver the cargo. There's no need to investigate further. But Princess Alencia has returned to her quarters. You would do well to inform her of your safe return. It appears that the apostle will handle your payment on the morrow. Perhaps you can speak with her then. I beg your leave, I must be going. Very well. Very well. Oh fuck, I forgot this cutscene just happens right now. Alright. I love this cutscene. It like happens so abruptly. There's really good music to this too. It's like a top tier cutscene. Yeah, I love this cutscene. Yeah, Sigrun's great. I love Sigrun. The Beastie Boys. Yeah, I mean, you could definitely see the age of this cutscene. Like, it doesn't look amazing, but yeah, the fluidity of the transformation for sure when they do that with Kynegis is pretty amazing. Oh shit. I love this music, like the King of Beasts music. Thank you all for coming, my fellow Laguz Kings. It's been decades since all of us gathered here in one place. I would extend my gratitude to King... Is it Degencia? I always used to say Degencia of Geldoa, who arranged this meeting place at short notice. Digencia. It was nothing, King Kynegis. Fellow kings and countrymen, attend to my words. As you no doubt have heard, Dain has invaded Crimea and overrun her. Of course, Crimea is a Bjork nation. However, since the time of her founding, she has made every effort to engage the Laguz with honor and dignity. Never has this been more true than during the 30-year reign of good King Raman. During this era, Gallia and Crimea initiated many ambitious cultural projects in an attempt to bring our divided people closer. Yet one man has always reviled our work, the Dain King, Ashnard. Why he took this recent course, however, I do not know. During the love of my life. Burn Jesus. Fuck Tavarn. We hate Tavarn. Ashnard's actions are monstrous. His army has put much of Crimea to the sword. Her people live in terror. Her king lies dead. And now the Dain forces continue their ruinous march and across the border into Laguz territory, into Gallia. That trespass, O King of Lions, is because your country chooses to harbor King Crimea's orphan, is it not? Yes, that is justification that would that they would present. Tabarn is a badass, but the Princess of Crimea is no longer in Gallia, is she? You hate Tabarn because he's gorgeous. I hate Tabarn because he killed my Radiant Dawn playthrough. All right, I'm petty. That's the extent of my hatred toward Tabarn. Your spies are as efficient as ever, King Tabarn of... Wait, what was it again? Fuck my nieces. As you say, the princess has already departed for Benyan. I know this only because she came to the aid of a ship carrying Benyan's apostle. Ah, so Princess Alencia is safe and in contact with the Benyan Empire. That news gladdens my very heavy heart. I do not believe that Dain yet has this information. If word got out that the Princess of Crimea has been guaranteed sanctuary in Benyan, Dain might halt its invasion of Gallia. Your information is dated, Hawk King. Have your legendary eyes and ears abandoned you after all these years? You have something you wish to say? Would you be so kind as to explain yourself, King Kilvis? Princess Alencia barely escaped Crimea with her life and then fled to Gallia. And yet a certain king of beasts there, one on whom she had pinned all hope, chose not to support her. With nowhere else to turn, the princess and her retinue spent 2 long months at sea, arriving in Benyan mere days ago. Dain knows of these events as well, and the king has dispatched a team of hunters to make a corpse of the girl. And that, dear kings, is the latest news, at least to the best of my poor knowledge. Dain knows that the princess is in Benyan. King Kilvis, how did you come to possess this information? Sounds like a skill issue? Yes, that is accurate. Why, there's no trick to it. I just perk up my ears and point them in the right direction. You expect us to believe that a stray wind carried it to your ears? That is an odd tale, Nasala. Do you think so? Well, there is one trick to information gathering that I know. Shall I share it with you? If it involves dealing with human scum, I'll pass. Fortunately, my Laguz pride is not something I'm willing to do. Yeah, Nasala's kind of a piece of shit, but you know, is that not always the way of fuck my nieces? To cling to those last tattered remnants of pride. Imagine proclaiming that you will attack none but Benyan ships. Just admire that, or just admit that you don't have the power to do more. What did you say? Both of you will desist at once. King Nasala of Kilvis, your actions of late can be judged as too extreme. Black Dragon King of Goldoa, what do you pretend to know of my actions? Please enlighten me. I would remind you of the Bjork ship you attacked in Fuck My Niece's waters and left stranded in Goldoan territory. Oh, that. Nisala, you lying crow. You've been sneaking about in my territory again, have you? I heard from my own son, Kurthnaga, that a Bjork resembling Princess Crimea was on board that ship. It is true. What, King Kilvis, you... Don't act surprised. I have no intention of ruling some tiny island nation forever. I will make Kilvis a name to remember. To that end, no amount of gold is enough. Laguz or Bjork, I care not. If the pay is right, there's nothing I won't do. I care not about the reach of your ambition, but you should choose your methods more carefully. Saul's a very layered character. I mean, he is a piece of shit, but he's not. Yes, he has. He definitely has good moments. He's not a bad guy. What good will it do? Will it do you to expand your domain only to find enemies at your every border? Do you know the pecking order? Yeah, I like the music just cutting out when he talks. That was pretty cool. The blood pact, yeah. I mean, he's definitely got his problems, but you know. I will take your words to heart for the time being. He's not an evil character, although in this, for the extent of this game, he's mostly evil or mostly a bad guy. But no, he's not. He's not innately a bad guy. I mean, you can summon him in the final fight, can't you? It's hard for him to be that bad if you can do that. And you too, King. Fuck my nieces. What good will your piracy do if it earns the wrath of Benyan? Continue at this pace, and there's no telling when the hostilities will end. Until the people of Benyan apologize for the slaughter of our Heron brothers, I will do no such thing. Prince Rayson of Serenus, are you sure? Do you share the same mind? Those humans burned Serenus Forest and killed my people. No amount of human blood will slake my thirst for vengeance. For my siblings, for my countrymen, I demand justice. I cannot even return my bedridden father to our forest home. I'm no soldier. I know nothing of war, so King Fuck My Nieces acts in my stead. I'm most grateful to him, and I would not see him stop until Benyan is paid. Blood leads only to blood, and violence begets violence. Nothing more. Revenge is simply another name for murder. Damn, you tell him. And you, King of Lions, what will you do about your home in Gallia? Now that you know Dane's feint towards Gallia is merely another move in his game of war, how will you act? They made no formal declaration of war. Until they do, we will watch and wait. If it's the first step toward eradicating all human scum, Fuck My Nieces will help you destroy Dayan. No, unless this becomes a true war among all nations, I want you to stay your hand. As long as Gallia is protected by the Sea of Thieves, not the video game, the Sea of Trees, we can stave off Dayan's attacks. Ah, the luxury of a large nation. You would waste a chance to expand your territory just to maintain the status quo? Sad. I agree with King Gallia. If we were to form a Laguz alliance against Dayan, we would drive Benyan to Dayan's side and lose a valuable ally. The flames of war cannot be fanned haphazardly. Above all, we must think of Laren's medallion. Its location is unknown, but it still exists, we know this. And as long as it does, we cannot allow any war that could stand to engulf all our nations. Do you understand, Laguz Kings? I beg of you, do not forget it. A Laguz alliance to fight a larger Bjork nation, huh? That sounds interesting. I'm sure that would never happen. Alright, well, this is where I'm going to end the stream for today. Still no deaths again, which I feel pretty good about. Yeah, the midpoint in this game isn't too bad. Like I said, that one boat chapter did scare me a touch, but we should be good for a while. The next handful of chapters aren't too bad. And then we get into Daybreaks, which is... Daybreak sucks, but we'll get there. So, thanks everybody for watching, as always. I appreciate it. I will be back next Monday, and we will keep going with Path of Radiance. So, yeah, join me then if you want to see more. So everybody enjoy the rest of your night. Again, thanks for watching, and I will see you then.